Welcome and thank you for joining us today. Someone asked us a question saying, I made a financial decision that set back our family. What do I do to win my wife's trust? This is a very touchy topic. It's a very touchy question. Number one, there are many things that will determine how fast your wife turn around to begin to trust you, because trust is a very fickle thing, and there's very little you can do in a marriage if your partner doesn't trust you. It's going to be very challenging. So I understand that you are trying to prioritize it. That's really good to start with. Okay, so the first part that will determine if your wife is going to turn around quickly is if for her money is a source of security. So there are some people who, for them, money is a source of security. So that means what you've done, it's not just about the loss of the money. It's a sense she's feeling naked. She's feeling that there's a sense of security that has been taken away from her. All right, so you have to understand that emotional states. Okay. Again, another thing that may determine how fast she turns around is if you've done this before and she's feeling like you are taking her meekness or her kindness for granted. All right. So having said that, there are a number of things that we will suggest for you to do, especially if this is the first time. First thing is to be remorseful, because sometimes people do things and they are feeling like, I mean, it's not my fault. Somebody recommended, your brother recommended, or, I was trying to earn more money. I was trying to expand the income. And rather than being remorseful, they kind of bravado themselves. They kind of more like just shove the apology aside. They just, they're not showing any form of remorse. They feel like, it's not my fault. And then they even begin to blame the other party. Never do that. Okay. Second thing is to now apologize genuinely. Sometimes people apologize without being remorseful. Sometimes people are remorseful without apologizing. So they just, rather than open their mouth and really apologize to their partner, they're just trying to be nice around the house rather than say something like, I'm really sorry I did this. The third point is be ready to answer questions. All right. So don't feel like that there is a question that is too small for you to answer, or the person is asking the same question over and over again. No, don't feel that way. Be transparent, be open, and answer all the questions. Questions like, what happened? How much was lost here? Have we stopped the losses? What are we going to do to ensure that this doesn't repeat itself? Who was involved? When did this happen? What was I doing? Did I approve this? There are a lot of questions that your partner wants to know. You just want to understand. You must be able to help them. All right. So you must be ready to answer the questions. All right. So number 4, you must be able to demonstrate the steps you are taking. All right. One of the steps, for example, is that you can now begin to say, you know what, going forward, we're not going to make any decision without consulting you. All right. Going forward, I'm not going to do anything without your agreement. Going forward, we're going to plan and budget together. You have to set some of those more like demonstrate the step that you're actually trying to improve. Another thing is that if it was a bad investment decision, they must go and get trained. Demonstrate that, okay, I go into this, go for a particular financial course, get a financial advisor. Practical things that will help your partner begin to build trust in you again. All right. So apology is not enough. Being remorseful is not enough. You must demonstrate that you are improving, so that that you are improving in such a way that the same error will not repeat itself in the future. Okay, very, very important. You must be able to, in addition to that, you must demonstrate commitment to following through, because sometimes people create or make all these promises, and then after the pressure has died down, your partner has forgiven you, you just go back to your old ways. No. If you started a course, complete the course. If you promise that you're going to be budgeting together, complete it. Whatever you do, make sure you follow through. All right? Make sure you follow through. Very important. All right? And then finally, be patient. You cannot force your partner to forgive you or to turn around quickly. Be very patient. You don't have the right to bully them, to persuade them, to force them. Be patient. With time, just keep growing, keep doing the right thing. They will turn around, hopefully. I hope this helps. Bye for now.